Hey y'all, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you some of the meals that I've made. In this first one, we're just having pork chops and eggs, and these are the basic ingredients. You got pork chops and you got the eggs. And also, we're going to use some spices. We have lemon pepper, seasoned salt, black pepper, and also garlic powder. So, first thing you want to do is just season up the meat to your liking, and then what we're doing here is we're just transferring the meat to the George Foreman grill, and this is the easiest way to cook it and still get a lot of flavor. You can add, Pam onto the grill, or you can also use butter if you would like to do that. And this is what it looks like once the meat is all done and it's been grilled up. Steven actually grilled this up on the grill, and I'm going to make the eggs. So with the eggs, I just have a bunch of eggs in the pan here, as you guys are going to see in a moment. And I believe I cooked 5 or 6 eggs. And this is just basic. Before you guys say anything, I know we definitely need some new pots and pans, and I am working on that. I've just been kind of too lazy to go to the store and pick us out some, but hopefully by the time you see the next video like this, we'll have some new pots and pans. So I just have some eggs on the stove. I like to put butter into the eggs, and then I just scramble it up, as you can see right here. And one thing I want to say is, when you're scrambling eggs, it does make it easier to use like a plastic spoon or a plastic spatula to scramble the eggs. So for me, it just makes it come out really fluffy, and as you can see, they look really nice. So I just scrambled the eggs up, and this is what it looks like all plated up. We have the pork chops. This is my plate. I believe I had 2 pork chops and eggs. Well, this is probably Steven's plate because there are 2 pork chops. So 2 pork chops and eggs. And this is actually one of our favorite things to have, especially like if we're at Waffle House or something. So we try to recreate it every now and then just at home. So the next thing I did was I fried some chicken. This is really the only way I can fry chicken. I just like to season it in a bowl with a little bit of hot sauce, and then I have to put it in a lot of oil, and I can't fry whole pieces. So I just fried up some chicken, and I actually made some ramen noodles to go with it. The next night we had jambalaya. This is just out of a box. I cooked it on the stove, but I forgot to film that for you guys, so it's just jambalaya. And then we had some leftover sausages. I threw those in a pan with some peppers, and I cooked some egg noodles, and there you go. The next night for dinner we had egg noodles and sausages with sauteed peppers. Now tonight I actually made burgers. This is Steven's plate, but he had started to eat by the time I got to film it. So I made burgers and fries, and then for mine, I wanted to do lettuce, like a lettuce wrap, instead of having the bread with the burgers. So I just took my hamburger and I sliced it up, as you can see here. There is really no rhyme or reason to doing this. I just sliced it up so that I could put it on the lettuce. I could have left it whole, but I wanted it to be sliced up so I could get like the spread out version of it. I also sliced up a couple of pieces of tomato, and then I'm just gonna put mustard and tomato, not mustard and tomato, but mustard and ketchup on top of this. As you see here, I'm just putting the mustard and the ketchup on top, the same way you would do a normal hamburger. I just did it that way, but instead of using bread, I used lettuce. This is something that my mama used to get at Hardee's all the time, and for some reason I wanted to try it at home, so that's what I did. And I just wrap the lettuce up, and it pretty much stays this way when you wrap it, so you can pick it up like a burger and just eat it. And of course I'm just having fries with it because I'm not trying to be that healthy, right? I still had to have my fries. So these are the things, or some of the meals that we've had lately. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you like these type of videos, and until next time, I will talk to y'all later. Bye guys.